Okay, hello and welcome to another edition of Inventor Ed. It's been about 3 weeks since my last blog. Plenty's happened since then. It's January the 5th now, so Happy New Year to everybody, and I hope you have a better year than last year. So where did we finish off last time? It was funding, and I went from that meeting with Tom Bathgate and I started formulating a funding application for the technology strategy board and trying to find out how much I should be asking for, how much my work would be worth, because I'm trying to they would only pay 60% of the project costs, so I had to show that I could give 40% worth of work. Now if we work over a full year, maybe 12 months, and I'm working on it 20, 30, 40 hours a week, how much could I value that at? So I spoke to prototyping companies. I spoke to one in particular, Blue Nova. They gave me some numbers. They told me how much different professions would charge an hourly rate, and from that I could work out roughly. And I did undercut myself. I didn't say that I was worth as much as a proper engineer or anything. So the project costs, I said, would be over 12 months would be £28,000, which for research and development is peanuts really. The research and development grants can go for anything up to £250,000. So I was saying it was £28,000. I would put in the majority of that in work and time and effort, and I was asking them for £13,000. So I've done the application to the best of my ability. I put it in today and I got it in I think 12 minutes before the deadline, so I was cutting it fine. I've been working on it hard for the last few days. So that's that. That's in. I will find out in maybe a month's time whether I've got it, and I hope I get it. If I get it, it will speed things along no end. I will have a working model within 4 months, I reckon, and that'd be great. Then once I've got that, I can show people the idea and I can properly pitch the idea to people. At the minute, it's very hard system to explain. Okay, so now where do I go from here? So I've got my website up and running, sharemyinvention.com, as is being modelled, and that's a work in progress. It's gonna get better. At the moment, it's just my invention and my blog. I do want to get other inventions on it, and other inventors and investors and a whole bunch of people involved, but I'm working up to that slowly. I want to get some content on it, but if anybody out there wants to put some articles together for it or whatever, then please let me know. So the website's up and running, and what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be putting together a patent application. Now, if you know anything about inventions, you probably know something about patents. Patents are the things that protect you from getting ripped off. And if you don't have a patent, people can just steal your idea and you can't do anything about it. Well, that's not strictly true, but a patent is a good thing to have. Now, I haven't got a patent at the minute. I haven't filed one, so I want to file one because I want to start publishing and disclosing bits and bobs about my invention, especially if I've got a working model. So tomorrow I've got a meeting with a patent attorney in Sheffield, Franks & Co, a fellow called Stephane. Can't remember his second name, sorry, but I'll see him tomorrow, and I'm going to bend his ear, see how much patents cost, how much for the UK patent, how much for European, how much worldwide, America, the whole lot really, and see what sort of budgets and how much I can get away with doing myself really. So all to do tomorrow. And what else? No, that's about it. So watch this space, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I'm just pulled up in Sheffield, quite a swish new sort of, I don't know, industrial estate or whatever you call it, office estate, and yeah, I'm going to go and talk to them about how much patents cost from your worldwide patents to your UK patents to, well, I don't know if they have Chinese patents, to the whole shebang, really. I'm going to try and get the fella Stephane that I'm going to be speaking to. I'm trying to get him to come on camera. And but yeah, I haven't warned him, so he might say no. So no. Okay, I'll see what happens. Right, cheers. Bye bye. So hello again. I've just had my meeting with Stephane Ambrosini from Franks & Co in Sheffield. We've been through my idea, I've explained my idea to him, and he's gone through what the options are to me. And he's agreed to come on camera and say a few words. So this is Stephane Ambrosini.
Hello. Eddie explained his concept, which is concerned with virtual reality, practical applications. Although the technology is quite highbrow, the application is essentially mechanical, so straightforward mechanical engineering, provided that no one has developed a similar mechanical concept previously. It's eminently patentable, subject to searches of earlier patent applications, public disclosures and the like. The route advised to Eddie as a startup would be to secure patent rights in the form of a priority patent application filed as soon as possible in the UK, to be followed by an international patent application under the Patent Cooperation Treaty in 12-month time, that is within 12 months of the date of filing of the priority UK patent application, in order to maximize the development and commercialization lead time for the product before a decision can be made as to which countries to obtain specific patent protection in.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Stephane, and okay, see you in a bit. Cheers. Okay, so I've come back from Sheffield and the meeting I had at Franks & Co with Stephane Ambrosini, and it was a great meeting. I explained my idea to him, and in fairness, he got it straight away, and that's pretty rare. So that was a good sign. Also, he's got an interest in the virtual reality market, and he sort of knows what I'm trying to achieve. So yeah, very good meeting. He went over the costs of a patent for my idea, and basically he was saying that the first initial patent, to get a priority date, a priority application, they would charge me about £2,500 plus VAT, so call it nearly £3,000, which is less than what I thought. I've been told £4,000, £5,000, £6,000 for patents before, so I don't know if prices have come down, or because I've worked quite a lot on it already and I've got some pictures, that's why the price is down. But yeah, £3,000 to start off with, and that would give us 12 months without paying anything else. And then after 12 months we pay another £3,000 and we get a worldwide sort of patent. It's called PCT, Paris Cooperation Treaty, and that gives us another 18 months to decide what countries I want to have a patent in, like Germany, USA, Japan, or wherever. So all in all, to get 30 months worth of protection, in effect, you're looking about £6,000. That doesn't include trademarks and all the rest, really. But yeah, that was a good meeting. The problem is I haven't got £6,000, so I'm hoping that my grant comes through and we can get started. So yeah, that was that. I've got prices. I know what I'm talking about now, and he seemed to know what he was talking about. So the things I've got to do next are work on the website more, get more people involved in it, try and get people I've already spoken to do some articles and things like that. But yeah, all in all, good day. So thanks for watching, and until next time. Cheers. Bye bye.